Hello, Cancer. This is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your love reading as promised from August 17th through the end of the month. We have the World card here on Cancer, and this lets me know that if you are traveling and you're single, you're about to meet somebody through your travels, okay? This could even be locally, like maybe you go to the next city, next town, next state as well. Again, this could even be across country. I feel like you may meet somebody, but I do feel that you just don't be afraid to communicate to people, meet new different people. That doesn't mean that you have to go and fall in love with them. That just means that you're open to meeting new and different people. If you're single, and you never know what can happen from that point on. Now, if you are in a committed long-term relationship, you are likely to find this relationship getting better, okay? It can get quite interesting is what I'm getting here. Now, we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And now with the Knight of Swords being here, what I'm getting for some of you is that some of you are just about to meet somebody that is just going to come in and kind of like Romeo and Juliet type of thing, right? Yeah, you're going to be swept off your feet. Doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, and you feel that this person that you meet is really going to wow you. That's the energy I'm getting. If you're in a current relationship, again, things are just going to get deeper and better and more satisfying for you. And again, if you're single, you're going to meet somebody that is just going to be, that you're going to be wowed. Yeah. So I do feel that you just need to get out and meet people. If you're single and you haven't met somebody, you will meet somebody that could be a very good potential person for you here. But let's see what the other cards have to say. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords lets me know that some of you, that not all of you, a very small percentage of you that are in a current relationship, you might feel a little disconnected, okay? I feel like you need to communicate and let them know that that's how you're feeling. And I do feel that things are going to get better for you. But don't feel like they always have to make you feel good, or make you feel fabulous or whatever. Sometimes people go through things and they're not always 100% available when you're in a committed relationship anyway. And then the other person kind of feels like, oh, wow, what's going on? They're not being their normal self. Sometimes it's just, they may just feel overwhelmed, okay? Because we do have the world here and things can get overwhelming. They may be doing a lot of things, okay? Undergoing a lot of things. But I do feel that you need to communicate, or maybe you need some time apart to see if this is something that you want to continue in, okay? Now, I do feel that for those of you who are single, be specific on what it is you want in a relationship. And when you meet people, let them know, because you don't want that to be, you don't want to rush into something immediately, because you have that Knight of Swords and he's like this, right? You don't want to be rushed into a relationship that isn't going to work out. You want things to work out. So you want to make sure that you say, hey, wait a minute, this is where I'm at. So you may need some time, if you meet that person, you may need some time away, a space. Again, with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I do feel that you just need to be like, look, here's my sword. I need you to set some boundaries here, okay? Don't be too forceful or impulsive with a relationship, because that could definitely push people away from you, okay? I do feel that some of you that may, even if you're not in a committed relationship, but you're seeing somebody, either your mother or a mother figure type person is interfering in the relationship, which that person may not know that that's what they're doing, but that's what they're doing, and it kind of bothers you. And so maybe you need to set some boundaries here. So let them know, look, I'm in the relationship with B, not with C. So kind of see your little way out. There's some boundaries. I'm in the relationship with B. So A and B need to communicate and stay connected. And because you're meddling, now we need to separate. We need to space apart, because now, we need to figure out what we're going to do. And that person may not really know that that's what they're doing, Or they may do, and they may know that that's what they're doing, right? But anyways, Cancer, just let them know. Just set the boundaries there. You also may need to set boundaries with your partner, because I feel like that needing that time, that space, maybe things are going too fast for some of you, and you're just like, oh, wait a minute, hold your horse, whoa, that horse, because I need some space here. You're too close. It's too much, I need some space. So I kind of feel like maybe that may be the issue too, or they may be letting you know that. Okay, it could be vice versa here. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you to those of you who have subscribed, liked, and shared my video. We'll talk soon.